to land.
Yeah, you do it. You feel your hand go through the...
Are you hanging upside down off the dock to do this, or are you standing in the water? Because for you to go like
Standing
that
in the water.
through the invisible
He's leading off.
Yeah, leading.
Is this water standable?
Exactly, this is what I'm saying, because Matt's going.
He was doing what
Azura did.
Azura
Yeah.
did, just leaning over. Yeah, your hand goes...
I'm
He's-
dexterous.
Be careful. These worshippers are these are no mere orcs.
Hey, there are people!
Orcs?
People,
Orcs
please!
is actually a term for someone who's like a bad person, like a horrible person, so... It's a legitimate thing
Then they
outside
are
of a fantasy... Like,
Then they
children
are
of the world.
orcs! They are mere! And I see right over you. Is it there?
So yes, you've got this...
Is it
Right, I'm
there?
gonna sheathe my blade.
Tell me, have you found it?
I'm gonna sheathe my blade.
Yes, yes. We've found the entrance.
Let me go down
Jump
and
over his
start
head.
swimming in.
Okay, yeah.
This is so hard with a shield. Tied to
It's
yourself.
like a float, put it under your chin.
No,
The
that's
shield is
not how
almost-
iron works.
The shield is almost stuck.
I
It's like
imagine it being
pushing
wooden.
against every time you do it. You're like...
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get onto
Are
dry
you
land.
follow him in?
I've just gone whee!
Yeah, you...
Straight over the top.
There we go.
I just...
I've broke myself.
Is that how you swim? Like you're attacking the water? Rage.
Yeah.
At the water. The water takes
Yeah.
30 points of damage.
Sean
There is no water!
Sean has killed the sea.
You all go inside under this tunnel.
I am the drowned
You see a
god.
familiar sight. There's a boat moored
A
at
dead
one
body.
end. There's no bodies obviously now, but you see these two.
Is there a red stain on the floor?
There is a red stain on the floor.
As we weren't told there was a secret platform, I did just jump in the water and
Yeah,
start
yeah.
swimming.
I'd
down
imagine
the
that's
beach.
what you did. Yeah.
That's where
Just jump into the water.
That's where I slew one of them. And this is their boat that carried the chests out.
You didn't tell me there was a platform. Oh, what?
And you through there. Is there anything in the boat?
Inside the boat, you can see that there's a lot of opened chests. So
That are
things
empty.
have been taken out of them.
I'm going to just wildly chop at the boxes. Are you saying, man? Chop
Yeah,
in!
chopping boxes. Oh.
It's a senseless crime.
You!
It's also
your
a
eye on
victimless
him.
crime as well.
No, don't say that when he's chopping.
Look after him!
I'll make sure that he's fine.
Look after him!
Hey!
And you!
Hey.
Look after him!
Hey!
The blood of his enemies will sustain him!
So points to like a passageway to the.
I'm
Yo.
just going to bomb it and sell out of passion, right?
You're gonna buy times! Look after him!
Hello, hard, but
This has not been a good
Bahamut,
session.
peace be upon him!
Praise be upon him.
PB, It's Bahamut, not Mohammed!
Right, anyway, you rush down this corridor and you see a step, sort of stone steps that lead up to a trapdoor.
Beware, it might be a trap.
there you go.
Hey, just door maybe a
I
trap.
am filled with the righteous fury of Bahamut.
Runs into the trapdoor.
I run into the dragon.
It was a
I
puzzle.
will, I will run up the ladder and
Yeah.
slam that trapdoor open. And just go straight into the room.
Well, who's doing it?
I bet we're going to
I'll
turn up
do
in the
it.
Bahamut High Priest's office.
you forget your action and you go, ah! And he rolls
Clearly,
downstairs.
Bahamut wants his priest to do this.
You
Take
keep
4
your eyes
points
on
of
him.
bludgeoning damage.
Please don't ask him to keep his eyes on him.
You go up and you
I just tried to draw my axes and attack the door.
It must be a mimic.
You see, no! The sheer weight of the dwarf hitting it lifted it, but it went back down again.
Lift with your legs, Roger, not with your back.
Not with your face.
Yeah, you push up into like a dusty. Well, it would be a dusty sort of room, but like you see that a lot of the floor has been disturbed by footprints and things like that. It's sort of like a very bare room.
I'm sorry, I'm picturing a disturbed floor. Oh, the things they've done in here! Please! Free me from this hell!
Beige carpet with purple walls.
Podger's like, I'll flee.
You can see that this room is almost a separate room. The roof is sort of collapsed in. You can see up into the sky above and the thing, but it's like just a small box room.
Where are you?
There's a door as well.
Well, doors are good. Go for the door.
Yeah,
There's
you
a door,
Go for the
right?
door. It just opens effortlessly as you walk in. You see just a huge cavernous warehouse in front of you with practically nothing. It's just very dark. There's
Light!
I almost died for
Everybody
this.
else can see in the dark.
You cast light, flickers and fills the. It's a bit like when Gandalf does his "Let there be light" kind of thing, and it illuminates the.
Let there be light. Gandalf is not
Oh,
God.
no,
Let there be light.
And on the seventh day, I did a big dragon firework because Adam and Eve loved it.
Adam and Steve. And you see there's like boxes and crates everywhere and things like that, and netting.
In Ian McKellen's Eden.
And to the left, you see another room with a door open. So there's like.
Guy. Keep going for doors.
There you
I
go.
have
See, it says something for how hopeless all my combats were, that they weren't drawn. DM's way of telling you, you're in the wrong place and stop being there.
There's one more.
Go home.
There's nothing wrong with you being there.
They're nice.
They're confusing at first.
I know, but I think in an era of all crisps basically
Sure, could you
being
bring me a
sane,
piece of kitchen?
kitchen cake.
So you guys have come out and you're standing in this area here. There's another room here. An open door.
Kitchen.
Cake is in the kitchen. But
Kitchen
the
box.
actor's bringing it.
I brought 2, so we've got spare.
It's like
kitchen
Schrodinger's cake.
Yeah, so there's
No longer a kitchen
It's
cake
both-
once it reaches
you
the
came
throat.
out of this.
It's both
you're standing
cake and
here,
not
there's
cake.
another room in here.
It's a Jaffa cake.
Left is best.
Yeah?
Where the left
We
one?
just come out of that
This
one.
is where we came from.
Okay, it's the left one.
Between Sean opening
No,
doors
no,
and
no,
these
we're
snakes.
here. We're
No,
here.
you
Benson,
came out
we came out of
this
this
room.
door. This is the main
Oh,
door.
It'd
Okay,
be
left-
terrible
left
at
is
a
best.
treasure hunt.
Yeah, you
You
go inside.
don't
You
know
see
where
that
to
it was an old room, but what's happened here now is that there seems to be newer furniture put in, and there's like ledgers and stuff all over the table.
Oh my god, it's a hipster's barn! Old room with new
You see there's
furniture!
like a couple of chairs and some weights, like a table with some food on it that's still, well, not ready, not warm. There's food on it and stuff.
There are photos of men with moustaches on the wall.
So people have clearly been in this room.
Are they still warm?
The people.
No, yes, the people.
No, the
Food
food
is
is
warm.
warm there.
Who eats food?
I'm going
Bodger.
to smash the food off the table.
And then eat it.
One time, pepperoni. What a day!
You say that the warehouse was dusty.
Dusty. There's lots of dust everywhere. There's clear tracks. of-
Investigation on the tracks!
Your cuts from the inside.
No, 9!
Yeah, there's basically just lots of-
Chuck just like runs through them.
Well, he's been running through them.
There's a lot of footprints everywhere. There's a lot of footprints everywhere going between this room and the next room.
That is his room, it's his footprints.
His did juicy.
Eventually, sort of after a couple of minutes, you hear like a on the side of this wall here.
I see if I can open the door.
I go and moved over here.
Azora! Link! Bodger! Dodger!
Ah!
Are you in there?
I still moved to over here.
Yes, we are!
Help me open the door!
Okay!
What door?
There's like a
It
large
was like a large
Oh,
door,
yeah.
yeah.
like a big,
Opening the door!
That's a room.
Because these are definitely nice people.
yeah, you
We know all our names.
as you put it back, you see you see like a man-sized gap, and then Balian pushes his way through.
Who's Bailey and
The man I wanted to meet. He did that gold coin job.
And
How
Silas,
the fuck did he get here?
Silas and Sylvia follow him as well, and they go. We were told to come. We were told you were down here.
What?
Who told you?
We heard from the people in the temple.
Eavesdropping bullshit. They should mind their own business.
I was told to come to the mysterious land by someone, and then I went to the temple because you weren't there,
He is my new friend.
and they said you might need help, so we came.
Well, join us then.
To explore this
To
room.
explore this room.
What has happened?
Can't you see?
Oh my God, sir, what happened? What, how did that happen? Who did this to you?
They took my arm.
Do we know where they are?
They were here.
Do we have anything more to go on?
Nope.
One of them.
It's honest. It's
was
honest, I'll give you that.
There was a large ship in the bay. That they sailed their boat from. Was it still here when we ran past? I couldn't look. I was
Yes, it does. You saw it was
I don't know, I jumped in the water and swam them all.
Then perhaps we should make for their ship. When one of them struck me with his blade, he enchanted it with lightning. Perhaps there is a trace of their magic here.
These foul worshippers of Tiamat. They don't do anything to get it up our hand.
What does this guy do again?
He's the
He's
Afridi's eye
contact in Waterdeep. And he's got these two his friends.
Weird little...
Hey.
I like them. I can have sex with both of them and I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know which one was which.
I don't know which one I have had sex with.
That's
Why
like,
does that
that's
why
like
having
what
sex?
you do. Get
I can
warm.
tell them apart until we sleep together. Then I can't.
It's just a bad deal.
You all
for
look the
everyone.
same when you're naked. Right. We should make our way to that boat. This place clearly has no clues.
To the boat.
Of course. Lead the way.
I am leading.
Go, let's use that little rowing boat and get out in that.
Row, my boat gently down the stream.
We could put a thing over the top.
There is things in the back of the boat.
A convertible.
Convert boat.
You go down towards the Bailey and Silas and Sylvia follow you. You head back down the passageway. As in close respect to the boat, you see inside that you just saw like all the chests to begin with, but
Smash
further
chests.
back, smash chest. Yes, but towards the back of it, which you didn't see because you were just smashing things. There's 4 folded robes at the back of the boat.
Taking a robe.
Oh, is they not going to trust me wearing a
You,
robe, are they?
as you pick it up, it's unfurled. It's a big black Tiamat.
Right, I'm not putting
Me
one
and
on.
Alec
You
are
can
not
wookie me.
sitting in the same fucking robe to look like one normal person.
Right.
But there are dwarves that worship Tiamat.
to.
No, I thought he was going to make one of us sit on his own shoulders and then put a robe over the top to pretend to be.
I'm
You're not Princess
going
Carolyn's
to
boyfriend.
cut the robe short and wear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
simple.
you put on a
Yeah.
black robe.
Right, you can
It's got a
wookie me.
big, heavy hood.
What?
Well,
What's up, Wookie?
A Goliath. There you go.
I bet I can tuck my way through this.
Yeah, I'll be your wookie.
I
I will be your bounty dodger early.
I am very angry. Is Bailey coming out?
Yeah, he's waiting on you guys to tell him what to do. He says, what should we do?
Get him a boat and put on a dress!
Stay here. There are only 4 robes. It is a sign from Barwood. Right.
That there's 5 of us and 6
Go
of
and-
you.
Yes, we'll secure.
Find more about this.
We'll
Investigate here with you.
We'll go and have a look at the ledger.
Freak.
Do you have the 6 of you?
I've got the ledgers.
Trogan's like,
No, the ones
go
in
and
the-
fight.
There were
I'll
books
sit off
and
the
books
books.
and books of them.
I say I am not going to pass for a Bahamut worshipper.
Why not?
Because I'm a chromatic dragon.
You're wearing a
That's what
robe.
Tiamat is.
No, sorry, I'm the other word. I'm the other one.
Yeah.
A metallic
Put on a
robe.
robe. No one can see you.
It's a big, thick, heavy hood that comes back up.
How could this look suspicious in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
I say, Mummy, look at all those Tiamat books.
Look at that one whose nose pokes out
From
of the front of
a
the
distance, you can't tell they've got like the
No,
Tiamat
up
symbol.
close we won't.
Yeah.
But we don't need to get there. We're Wookieing it, man.
Yeah, so okay, so who's
On the other hand, Alec is planning to join the team at Wookiees, since they seem to really have their shit together.
They kill people very, very effectively. So who's
Kill
wearing
me.
the robes?
Everyone except.
There's only 4 robes, so
you 4 are wearing. Are you doing what Dodger did in cutting?
I can't.
No, mine's just too long.
I can't wait until you get to unleash
I-
something that isn't a box
I've
or a
taken
door.
care in hiding me.
Yeah, you can. Pull
You can
the
use
hood.
all the excess stuff from Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you like smother your face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Disguise.
Disguise kit!
Oh my god.
Yes!
I can paint you a different colour.
I have this one as
Golden
well.
red.
Are you blacking him up?
Black is a chromatic dragon.
And that's the idea, it was like, that's just racist.
Black and white.
No one does red
No,
face.
dude, that's just dragonism.
Red and silver.
Yeah.
Mammy.
Can we
Make a
disguise
disguise
kit
check?
ourselves?
Yeah, go on, I'll disguise him.
How? What are you using to make it?
Ash.
Hope it's better than I'm a fucking bandit disguise.
You have obviously the bottom
yeah.
half of
He
the
was the
robe
goal.
and things. Your disguise kit has like a couple of colours in it.
Yeah.
I have a disguise kit as well.
Yeah, you could use
Yeah.
that.
So I combine our efforts.
Yeah.
To do
I think it's
This-
deception.
this-
So
this-
it's the
this-
same.
Technically, it is a disguise kit test. It's not a skill, it's
Oh,
a,
really?
it's a
Okay.
tool.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
envisioned in
yeah,
a tool,
yeah,
you're envisioned in it.
Yeah.
What are you doing to help standing still?
instructing
No,
him.
no.
I can aid you.
Are you
What's
using
black?
yours? Or are you using yours?
I'll use mine because you've almost.
Okay, yeah.
You use
Your colours will completely wash me
Yeah,
out.
well,
I'll aid. So just aiding him.
Just make a test and then
Okay.
I'll give him the...
So, 8.
Here we
Wait,
go.
does it have charisma proficiency as well, or is it just
no, it's a test.
Intelligence.
oh,
Yeah.
intelligence? Then that is
Pulling off the disguise.
Can I not
Charisma.
aid you?
Hey!
Intelligence, yeah?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, together you make yourself look convincingly
just
not
your mind-
not bronze.
I would love this tableau from a distance.
Basically, it's not so
It
much
just
like
needs-
painted
this
here.
little
Yeah, yeah.
ball
They
of
covered
rage
your
in a
wall
black
a bit
cape.
more.
Yeah.
And then these two being like, oh, what's the music from She's All That? You know when she's walking down the stairs, like he unties his ponytail and like takes off his glasses.
It's like the scene in Midnight Express, man.
Yeah,
I
you've
just
made
started
it
thinking of
convincing.
ghosts.
Okay, I'm
With like
well,
these two sitting
I'm
making
also
pottery together.
I'm also going to put like
Because
face
they
paint
give you
on
a
me.
clay
Just,
face,
like,
basically.
try and make it like
Black face.
Well,
make
no,
a
not
whole
actually
new
black face
person
paint,
out
just
of
like
clay.
an angry
Yeah,
dragon person face
Yeah.
paint.
roll for yourself.
Alex in drag.
Drag on!
Technically a 0.
Can Alec have shaved off his beard?
Right, you got one of the things that you thought was like this will make me look darker. But it's one of those big white poof things, and you went poof, and it covered your entire top half in like
You
makeup,
look like a shit
like
guy.
white makeup powder. You basically you stick
But
out like a sword.
importantly, Alec thinks it's a good costume.
I think you need to do something like
Basically,
your lip.
your face is white, your beard is
I'm
white,
alright with this.
and all
I'm
the
alright
top
with
half is covered in white.
I can work with this.
At least if we get in a sticky situation, Alec can convince them he's a ghost.
He's a spooky ghost.
I do have perception checks, so yes.
That's genius.
Why? What is happening, Alec? Every time. Every time. This is why we can't have nice things.
Cool.
Okay. No
So
costumes.
you're all disguised with inverted commas. What are you doing? How?
I'm in disguise.
you do. He looks like he's aged about
Alec,
20 years.
Alec
Well,
looks at Jack and
40
thinks,
years.
I know I feel bad about the shit job I did on him because I am practically invisible. My own brother wouldn't recognise me.
You.
Where's my intelligent brother Dodger?
It's all like the contrast of white with a black
Yeah.
robe. Isn't it? I'm trying to be a bad one to get him angry.
No, I think
so-
it's an empty robe.
So, are you just rowing the boat out
He's a
towards
shit
the thing?
Yes.
The dwarves row.
Okay. Are you pulling
Good name for a pub, that.
The good dwarf.
The dwarves row.
The dwarves row. Yeah.
Are
Good
you
name for a
pulling the back bit up
Yes.
to cover? Okay. As you pull it up, it's like a.
Since we look like the most conspicuous day
This
trips.
is like an episode of Scooby Doo.
Like we're going way.
It's like a
longer.
crackled leather, sort of crumpled leather thing.
Crunchled.
Don't let him get sunburned.
And you row slowly.
The
towards boat.
albino needs looking after.
Right.
Hang on.
I like to think you're actually full
Oh,
of like disguise.
Hang on.
Yeah, the only person.
Do you know? Where did we find this?
Aren't the
Is
rest
he
of
a
the team
prisoner?
are going to wonder why we've
Can I
taken
kill him?
the person they put up there?
I think you'll regret it.
No.
Okay.
You brought him back for
Do you say that? a lot?
interrogation because we were told to.
Actually, you told me.
As you pull towards the boat.
If you want
Yeah,
to.
we didn't discuss the fine
What do you
points of that.
He wants to know whether he can
This is
kill
why
the
I sell that.
disguise.
I want to know if
Because
he
doesn't
killed
think
the
it's
prisoner.
I'm good at this.
Right, we brought him back because we were told to. That's
Hey.
the plan.
Hey,
Easy.
Right. As you near the boat, this lavish boat is made of yellow-looking wood, and nearly all of it is banded with iron. Up on the deck from afar, you can see a few men dressed in black striding around the top.
I'm imagining the second act of Hot Fuzz. Crusty jugglers.
As you start to come close, you see that one of the people on the top spies you coming. And comes over and
He gets
waits for
blinded
waits
by
for you to come
It's
closer.
the John Lewis advert. We sent him a
No,
telescope
no.
to look at this. Coming closer.
He says, "What are you doing back, Turley?"
We have a prisoner for interrogatory purposes. Hey, what check? Deception.
No, diplomacy. Well, it's actually deception.
Either, whichever.
24.
He goes, "Prisoner? What prisoner? Show me, show me."
I didn't sound very convinced.
Here he is.
Isn't he the one we strung up?
No, he's his brother.
Deception.
Bazara!
10.
He goes,
I'm missing an arm, Alec.
What? No.
"Bring him aboard." And one of them lowers.
I was obviously joking.
Lowers a rope ladder down. He says, "Come on, quickly."
This is going to be a challenge.
Right. He's a bit gangly. Hold on.
Armless.
Hold on to it and I can hold you up.
No, I'm unconscious. I'm not going to go up there conscious.
Yeah. No, he's feigning unconsciousness, isn't he? So, what? Okay.
He throws off like a sling thing.
I'll go up first.
As you get up on top of the bed,
What do you look like?
you see the guy looks at you, and he goes, "Well, that's new."
Have you never seen me before?
And
Just the background usually.
Don't go
you
to the
see-
brothel on 9th Street.
You see two other men with him on this top deck, and there's a large sort of rectangular structure towards the back of the ship. Still, everything's still like banded in iron. Almost everything is like curled up around everything. On top of this sort of like rectangular structure, there's obviously the bit where the wheel of
Have you
the
broken
ship
the
is.
chair?
No, just...
And there's
When you
Chair
lean
of
back,
death.
it's
And
chair
there's,
when you lean back, it the slats
two
come
men
out.
with crossbows
Need some
standing on the top of the boat. And he says,
It's not a slut chair.
"Oh, then bring him up.
We are.
Hurry up.
Come on.
Is
Hurry
that
up.
lowered?
Come on.
Oh, there is a ladder.
Yeah.
They're anxious to meet the prisoner.
Oh, I'm anxious to show them my
Hey.
prisoner.
So, okay.
Big white face. And him with his like sleeves. They come over his arms. Like a kid in his dad's clothes.
You
I'm eager to show him
You-
my prisoner.
You two sort of get there fine, and you're standing up there in your robes, and you manage to bring, as you're climbing up the rope, Dodger, with your big cloak that doesn't fit you. He goes, "Hold on a second,"
All of our clothes are tailored to fit.
and he pulls one of his knife out, and he says, "Who's this?" He points out
I
to you
am
holding
the
up.
Pirate Woman!
He's new. We found him and he wanted to join. So we gave him the only role we had possible.
Consumption check.
But he's like the kid.
How close together are these people?
There's the guy
You
sitting
know what
next
he's
to
like?
you
He's the
two.
kid who didn't
Two
bring
guys
his
over
PE
on
kit
the,
to school.
Someone rub off.
My own robe was in the
Someone
wash.
rub off.
Sean, do rubbing off duty.
I'm on rubbing off duty.
Just rub this.
Yeah, rubbing off duty there.
I thought I was going to wank off the girl on the boat.
No, but
Take a stamina test.
Hands.
Oh, yeah. You like that, don't you, bitch?
He says,
Is that all of his to you, stamina?
When you're wanking off a man on a boat? Yes.
Sure.
If you love me, you'll let this stop.
"You'll put a ring on."
Toad of Toad Hall is going to be very different when they're messing about on the river.
Toad of Toad Hall is the most anally fixated character. Poop, poop. Not again, Toad. Your slut fetish is not remotely
There
appropriate.
is. Well, we're separated.
It's okay, they'll get back together. They're all captains.
Well, you're on the floor here, so do you want to put yourself on in blue?
Where's the blue pen?
And then there's Ling and Dodger. And then
Dr. Hogan.
Drogon over there.
How the fuck did you get past the guy you
I'm a big man.
Oh, because his
He's
disguise
dressed-
kit actually
And
works.
what
And
is-
then Bodger is on the rope ladder still.
So there's one guy with a crossbow.
Yeah, and then those two guys just look like they've got the same weapons as the other guy.
Was there
The
crossbow
dagger
or-
things, or what else? What were they carrying?
They're in
Do you
black
remember the boat
robes.
that I made?
Yes, I do. That's what's inspired this.
What?
So,
The tiered boat.
yeah.
Ah, yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what
you
we
guys
fired.
shot Gorback
Fired
and
it.
pulled
And
him up.
I carried on holding Gorback.
Yeah, and like Cassius from a
When
distance
you were on
just
10,
went
didn't you?
10.
fireball.
Yeah. You guys.
Yeah.
Just blew up the crow's nest from the side of the dock.
And then they
I think you've got a traitor in your midst. And he calls to the other two on the other side.
The other four of the scout. No, he doesn't. No, I'm not.
And he calls the other two over. These two
Oh.
start all walking towards.
That's good, then.
What? There's a traitor
And
in our midst.
he pulls his dagger out and points at you on the thing and says, "Come on up!"
Okay, I'm going to.
Wait, no, it's a brother's moment. It's a brother's moment, trust me. It's a brother's moment. And as he tells you to come on up, and you go, okay, can we look at each other and know what we're about to do?
And can you kick him off the edge of the boat?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is going to go well because you'll fail the test.
40. So they're about
That'd be
20
strength
feet.
test.
They're at 20
Yeah,
feet.
Yeah, you grab him, I peek him.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was going to jump up and just go.
Waiting then.
But yeah, if you want to kick him,
Well,
I'll
yeah,
grab his
yeah,
ankle.
yeah. No, yeah. So
This is like a vaudeville midget act.
so,
Like 10,
So
9,
yeah.
8.
So you pull, I push.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing with my
I'm
axes
actually waiting
I
for him
pull.
close
No.
enough. That's my
I
plan.
push. You
That's
pull.
fine. It's just
Yeah.
these two.
Yeah.
I'm just going to reach up, grab him,
Yeah.
and Alec is going to kick
Kick
him
him
from
and
behind, and I'm
five,
going to
and
drag him
second.
off the boat.
Both make a strength check.
Dodger did much better.
17.
6.
Right. It's not so much a pull as a push. Like, you reach up and grab
Just
him.
one of you duck down and the other one push him.
You
I've
shove him through the gap. He falls off, but he pulls you with
That's fine. You take him.
Is it so we're both in the bottom boat?
You both crump land face.
But presumably he lands on top of him.
Yeah, you
Because your
land.
push was
yeah.
much better.
He falls in the boat on his back. You land on
It's
top
quite
of
a
it.
distance, isn't it?
Yeah.
To fall like that. I mean, he's probably dead.
He's
about to be dead.
I'm allowed
gonna
to
take.
wound him, so.
He's going to take some damage, isn't he?
Yeah, you
I
feel
mean,
like
if
all
you
the.
imagine
He'll
falling
take
off
falling
there
damage, and then the
to
damage
there.
of me landing
10,
on top of
20
it.
Could you put
Yeah,
C1 in the boat and Bodger in the boat? Because technically you did nothing wrong. You just failed the check almost.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
my weight would just land on top of him.
Yeah.
If anything, we'd go through the bottom.
he
of the boat.
you see like he basically just goes, and all the air comes out of his gut as you land on him.
All the organs.
Roll this shit.
I really want to just nut the guy.
Okay.
Fucking
Oh,
Christ.
my day.
Shut up, you had like 10 to yours, and you still rolled better than me.
10 to yours.
I'm sure that you had 9.
Yeah, do you remember that initiative test I took to not die?
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I get to 8 with my breath plus. You're on 9 before it.
So this might take a while, but
Doesn't bode well. There's only 4 of them.
Yeah. On a boat.
It's a crew of 4. I killed 2 in the cabin. There used to be 6. So presumably then McGubbins was doing the accounts for all this ledgering.
You're probably doing the accounts for Shetland ponies or whatever they're called.
That's just a random name I picked. They're nothing to do with these guys. They're just the warehouse that was opposite the boat.
Yeah.
I don't think it wasn't the same warehouse, was it then?
what, sorry?
But fun.
We didn't come up into Shetland, did we?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Shetland.
Should have named it better.
I know, yeah.
Shetland. I know I should use this fucking blade dice. Dropped it.
Okay,
It was a full-
Azura,
What about his legs? He doesn't need those. 13.
Ling,
21.
Oh,
Nice.
Everything's coming
Roger?
up shit.
8.
Culture.
19.
You haven't had the wind knocked out of you, so. What did Drogon get? Do we know?
We have no idea.
Well, is that the 14 that you rolled?
14.
Do you not have a
14.
plus?
No, it's
17.
No, I think he's done the maths.
What are the
Well,
dimensions?
he's rolled a 14.
No, he hasn't. He's rolled a 4.
Oh.
40
It was
across.
20,
No, that's a
20
six.
wasn't it? More or less.
Oh, cool.
That's
He doesn't
six.
roll that dice. He uses these dice.
Oh, so it's
I think that's my UK Games Expo 2014 dice. I meant to buy dice the last one.
I thought we were going
No, I
to,
bought-
but then we thought they weren't very good.
Maybe.
You can formulate just
I know
discuss
it's
what
just
kind of plan
chopped
you
his
might
legs
want to do while I'm just writing this down. So.
Okay then.
Well,
Well,
I plan to.
I'm
try
going to Blade Runner the
and
fuck
come
out of this guy in the bottom of the boat.
what are you thinking?
Well,
Jump
I
on
mean,
the boat?
I'm going to use a command and see what the DM thinks. I'm just going to say swim.
What?
He's
Like,
gonna-
trying to make
he's gonna lie
everything
down and
to-
just.
Everybody's just going to try and swim through the deck of the boat. Like,
Is it one person you do?
With level 2, so I can go up to 2
Oh,
people.
I'm going to Blade Runner the guy that's in the boat.
Can you ask him?
Dive.
Can you ask him to shoot each other?
It can only
You
one.
can't be harmed. It can't be
That's
harmed.
You can't do a harm.
Can't
for-
harm an
No, they can't harm each other.
Yeah.
They can't.
They
So-
can't harm each other.
They
They
can't
can't
harm
harm themselves.
Yeah.
But you could make the guy fire his crossbow because then you have to reload it.
But then I'd just say
Could you
what
get in
fire.
the? Could you get in the command? Could you get in the command?
fire it straight
miss?
up in the air.
Miss could be a command.
Maybe.
Miss could be a command.
But I mean, the rebellion
And
one
he's
single
standing next to
word.
the
dive.
wheel. And
I
he's
think
looking
I'll
at the
dive
game.
or swim.
Very
but-
Dive.
Dive.
Lie.
You know when it's in vats. It's
I'm a virgin!
I'm not a virgin. What?
You have a clarinet that makes people do things for you. I have a euphonium that makes people shit themselves.
Yeah.
Mitchell and
Mitchell
Webb.
and Webb,
It's
yeah.
like one of the first episodes.
Yeah.
I went to bed until I was. It's a great episode, that is.
Well, that's fine, that is right. Right. Okay. What's that one? Oh
It's
yeah.
the euphonium that makes you shit yourself.
Okay. First up is Ling.
Alright then, I will use command, and we're going to go with the command dive. So that one and that one need to make a DC 14 wisdom
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Wisdom
Does this
saving
count
roll.
as a charm?
You'd have to check the spell.
Technically, probably not. But
They're elves.
Command.
Those fucking
All that
twins.
is command can royally fuck over a rage because it can force you to not attack for a turn.
I need to know if there's a keyword like a
Yeah.
charm in it.
It just says you speak a one-word command to
No,
a
it's
creature.
not.
Okay.
Target must try.
Okay. What's the check? 12.
14.
14.
If one of them's not human, it might be very important.
It could be a
One of them
Tiamat
could be
blessing.
or it could
They
be
both stop.
So they both have to try and spend their action diving, however you
Okay.
interpret that.
It's going to be like Ronaldo.
Please don't have to jump off the sideline in this boat.
Dodger.
I'll sink the boat. I'll just fucking go
What
hold
is-
the bottom.
what
Then
is he
grab two of them.
holding, dressed as, blah blah.
He's dressed in black like the others, and he's raising a crossbow to point at you guys.
Who did Matt
Is
do
it-
his spell on?
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Cool.
So
Just put a little, actually, just put a little star next to them.
Does there appear to be anything metal on him? Or that he is apparently wearing?
Dude, if
see
you
the
heat the
glint of
metal
the
on
dagger.
this shit, the whole thing's gonna go up.
You can see a glint of metal on the dash on the side,
you-
and the crossbow bolt has a
I
metal
think
tip.
each iron bit would be
Oh,
considered as an individual object. You could probably start with one of the iron bars.
Oh.
Nom, nom, nom.
5d20.
So, and what's in here? Is there a door there or something?
You
Or?
can see there's a door
Bluey that fucked me.
there,
Yeah.
and like a window there.
Maybe we should
I'm
go and
using
seal
that
the
one.
door.
That was impressive.
Let's make it. Door
I should
and
point out
window.
there's also.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where are the entrances and exits in this place? Where are the others going to
They
come
are
out
there.
of?
There's a
There.
window there.
There.
There's a door there which is closed. Oh, but we need the.
Yeah.
16.
And then underneath, sort of here, is one of those cargo hatches.
Yeah.
And it's like that there.
So C2 is stood on top of a cargo hatch.
He's gonna dive into the cargo hatch.
He's going to dive onto it, isn't he?
But it's not like one of those with the netting. It's just
Yeah.
wood.
Wood.
Yeah.
But
We'll
like
be
banded
good.
Lattice
with
wood.
iron.
Lattice.
Lattice wood, all banded with iron.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Right, I will.
There's a dragon inside this boat.
From there.
So,
It's a dragon made of stone.
What if it's a dragon turtle?
Can you just check, Tom?
Is that a euphemism
Tom.
for a poo?
Can you just check sleep and see what kind of diameter is it? Is it a sphere? Is it a what? Is it a? No. I've got the radius, but what shape is it?
It's at the
It's not
start of the whole chapter
Is
of
it
magic.
sphere?
It's a sphere.
No.
The shape is.
It'll say what kind of shape it is in
you
the
have it as
spell.
well, don't you?
Range 90 feet.
I've got range. I've got everything.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose.
So that
So it's a
Sphere.
sphere.
That's a sphere.
Sphere.
Did you roll 8, Roger? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a sphere.
Yeah. Right, I will cast sleep on C4.
Okay.
Are they immune to charm?
It's not a charm, is it?
Creatures that are immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell.
They are not immune to being charmed.
If they're elves, they also can't be
This
affected
doesn't
by
require.
the
Does this require a saving throw?
No,
No,
it
okay.
doesn't. No.
If they're elves, this doesn't affect them.
No, no.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Cool. So C4.
How big's the bow?
What's 40 across and what, 100?
He's only aiming for C4.
No, C4.
About
So
80
it's 20 around.
It's going to
C4,
be very
so-
difficult for this spell to affect you,
But
don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Well, it's not going to affect me, but it might
No,
affect
no.
himself.
No,
It's about
no.
80 from stern to.
Yeah.
40.
No.
Most of
4.
Otherwise, when he was tired at
20.
night time, he'd just be like,
Around.
So
Like
C3 and C4 effectively according to
C, well, C4 first.
it won't be
and
enough
then-
hit points to affect them both.
Hopefully not.
Sleep, dive, sleep.
Okay.
Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Dive and then
Might
sleep.
just hit C4
Oh, that's a
with
good
that.
total.
Yeah, that is a good. That's respectable. You might hit C4 with that.
C4 comes to the ground, and so does C3 as well.
Oh god!
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Sorry.
And
So these-
C5 and C6 are
So
also
these are pretty
affected.
not.
Well, I did kill them with a single skewer. And again, I do
Cool.
skewer pretty hard.
Well done.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
The most successful sleep spell of your career.
Oh, but you tried to find the woodwork.
No,
The guy who's underneath you, Bodger, sort of
Kisses
hear
you.
exclaiming,
I love you.
and he pulls a dagger out and tries to stab you in the side, but I'm going to give you disadvantage because you're on top of him.
And
weighing
he's
him
just
down.
fallen in a
Yeah.
boat.
And I'm smiling at him. Because I'm about to stick my thumbs through his eye socket.
What's your AC?
Lots.
You're the smallest
40.
mountain.
14.
Yeah, you probably hit me.
Yeah, he hits.
Everything hits me.
But nothing hurts.
Universal worst AC, isn't it?
Take 3 points of slashing damage.
Why did I take 4 points of damage already? Did I take 4
You fell.
You fell out of the boat.
Oh, did I take 4 damage off the boat? Yeah, I did.
No, the 4 points of damage was for you opening the trapdoor.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
so I ran
you-
into the trapdoor.
Yeah, so he just goes, tries to stab you in the side, like nicks your side, and you're like, oh, that wasn't very well.
Oh, no!
Well, actually what's happened is he's cut your robe free.
It's like a dressing gown.
He's cut the rope in the middle, so
Rope.
now it's hanging open. You can see all of the
C3
pieces of metal I'm
went-
carrying.
Would I have
Hit the
felt?
deck.
Would I have
What
felt
did you
him
take off
going
your
command?
boots before you put on the
Oh,
cloak?
you
You would have heard him say, die!
That's a very
bad question. And I've
And you
obviously
can see that C2 has stopped.
Yeah.
But-
I have seen this. I fully admit that the somewhat threat has been neutralised. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move. Do I
Back
see
in the boat and
Do
row
I see
away.
the door? Do I see the door, but it's closed?
Yes.
So I'm going to move to here, the other side of the. As I'm going, notice which way the door opens. So
You
stand.
can't tell 'cause it's
Oh,
closed,
okay, fair
but-
enough.
Hinges.
It's the hinges. That's what I
The
mean.
hinges are on the other side of the door.
There.
Yeah.
So open to me.
So
opens in.
no, I want to be.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter which way it opens, it matters which side.
That's what I mean.
It's a sliding
So,
door.
so,
if the door was, if the
Japanese
door was to
pirates.
open, it would either go in this way
Yeah.
or that
so
way.
I want to be here.
Okay.
So if the door opens, if someone opens it, if someone opens it, I can slam it back in their face.
Cool.
So you're going there and holding your action.
Yeah.
Oh no, you should move there, and if they do anything, just breathe fire.
What? That too. That
Remember,
On
it's
this
like a
wooden
beam.
boat,
It's like
that's
yeah,
an
it'll
excellent
burn
plan.
through the wood.
Okay.
No, Jago did this in 3.5. I'm not doing it again.
Azura, is that
It's a good job there's no black powder here because this would sound very
With the sleep
similar to
thing,
something
there's no,
else
they
that I
just,
did.
it's only if they're disturbed that they wake up.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
if they take
pointedly disturbed.
or
Yeah.
take damage.
yeah, which is
And don't die.
You're like,
Right.
That's the
I'll
damage.
get
well,
up.
obviously you get up, yeah.
I assume that's you and that's me.
Yeah, I'm DR.
Because that was
Doctor.
there as well.
I'm Doctor.
Well, no, but that
Doctor
was
Act-
the
Oh, was it?
okay,
Okay.
Doctor Ogun.
Draw my blade and move over to the window.
You can sort of peer inside as you look inside.
I'll give you a wry smile as you go. You know what's going on. You know this plan.
Does a headbutt count as an alarmed attack?
No, you just thematically you say you stab him with your axes, but like mechanically that's what you're doing, but then thematically you're headbutting him.
Slashing with your face.
Well, it's just boring. Otherwise. No, if you were trying to like do it to get around that way, then that. But otherwise,
You can
Cutting
see
with one
inside.
stone.
otherwise it just discourages people from doing
You
interesting
can see
things.
inside that it's quite a lavish room inside. It looks like a normal. You'd expect a captain's cabin to look like. There's a trap door into the room that is open, and there's like a glow because obviously the room's a little dark inside. You can see there's a glow from below, and you can hear muffled voices from the inside.
Okay, we made almost nothing in the way of noise.
Like someone's
Right,
just.
There was some talking, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Number 3.
And the sound of cooking or falling over.
Number
number
3,
three.
he's asleep.
Yeah, one of
Well,
you should
he
just shout
started to
man
try and do my
overboard.
command, and then he fell asleep.
He went.
If somebody shouts man overboard, other people will come to
In his,
investigate, expecting somebody to be overboard.
In his
not
dreams,
combat.
though, he's diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2
Tries to dive.
goes, looks behind him, and just runs to the edge and leaps off.
Yes!
He's going to make an athletics
Oh,
check.
please.
1. He just runs into the side of the boat.
Leaps off.
No, he's
You
just
see him
really
go
confident
down.
he
Looks
can't
like a nice
swim.
professional dive. It's like a whoop.
He goes up in the air, stops, rotates, and then goes
Yeah.
straight down.
You see him dive off the side of the boat.
So he's
Culture,
Good plan.
I'm going
For
to
now.
fucking eat
just put
this.
C2 off the side of the boat.
I'm going to eat
No,
this.
other side. Other side.
Oh, you're
There
the
might
other
be a
side.
ladder.
You might swim under the boat.
I'm going to pull out
You cock.
as my.
Pull out.
I'm going to pull out a hand axe.
Not very good
Well,
method.
yeah, I'm going to pull out my great axe one-handed, and I'm going to hold the guy's hair, and I'm going to just go for the side of his neck.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That's 22.
Yeah, yep.
He's already on his last legs after that fall.
That is 8 points of damage.
Yeah, you lift his
No,
hair
it's
up.
not, sorry.
No.
It's 6
Right.
points of damage.
You lift his hair up and you just chop off his head.
Got the head.
And then I'm going to throw it back onto the boat.
Throw the head back up, like spray of blood, and then
It hits both the sleeping people and wakes them.
roll a strength check.
22.
He's
Yeah.
launched it over the boat.
It arcs over the
Can
boat,
it hit C2?
lands on
Next
next thing, and just stops on that on that
Impale
railing,
on the boat.
and it just goes on top of there. So there's a head on. Yeah, there we go.
And then for my second
You should quickly
part,
check
I'm
that
going
it's
to
not Bodge's
climb.
head.
I'm going to climb the ladder.
Okay,
Because
so
obviously
yeah,
that's a
your
bit of
movement.
move as
You
well.
I like
climb
to think
back
in
up
all
your
of this
back
you've
on-
still got the make
So move yourself back on there and
Hells yeah,
rub
it's
off
disguised.
seawater.
Yeah.
Please, rub off seawater.
Oh, it's not a good day to be you.
How was it you that gave away?
Why am I B1?
Between the two of you, how was it you that gave
Because
away
he's a
our
fucking
blood?
psychopath.
Yeah, but what with fucking Noel Fielding?
And it looks sad.
And they got us on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah,
Yeah.
Although
You
they
did
recognise my dress.
you're sending it to the window because obviously the door is closed. You can't really hear much.
Yeah,
of it. You're
that's
sending it
fine.
to the window. It's one of those. It's obviously one of those like ones with the lattice in it, so you can hear. You can hear the sound of footsteps coming back up, coming up the stairs.
How many footsteps?
You can hear a lot of footsteps.
Oh, I'm going to bowl the head down the stairs.
Ooh,
I am
good
going.
find spaces. I like this.
And you see running up to the top of the stairs. You see a man dressed in the same sort of robes as the others, but he's got the black robes, but they're all like rimmed with red on the edge of like around the ends of his gloves and like on the edges of his outfit and things like that. He's got a very haggard sort of old face with like one eye missing and a scar cutting through it, and like half his beard is burnt off on one side. And he stands and he looks around. as
Where is
comes
he?
up into the-
In the
inside around.
captain's area.
So could you put CL in the cabin, please?
Pud lips.
Jesus.
Well, that's not video gone.
Don't.
No, repeat it.
I'm sure, isn't it?
He was the worst of us. So that was cute.
Another person dressed in black robes runs up onto this thing. You see the leader point at the door, and the guy runs at it and tries to barge his way through the door. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'd love you to just
Right.
be leaning on the
You
door.
hear the
so
door boom open. Now you get your chance to strength check to knock it back into.
But with advantage.
Yeah, maybe advantage.
Sweet. Why am I using that dice when I have just got to do
Because he doesn't
that?
know it's coming. So.
Oh, crit!
Critical.
His neck just whiplashes backwards and he's dead.
Roll 2d6. And
Put
add,
it
your,
down
and
door.
add your strength to it.
2d6
Can you
plus.
jump the door? Can you jump the door?
Oh, I do. 2d6 plus 2. 2d6 plus 2. Roll that again because it was cocked. Oh, 2d6 damage.
What's your... Have you added
Yeah,
your-
yeah.
Yeah, you
Still out.
crunch into him. You feel this sickening smash as his nose is caved in.
Which is this CL or someone else?
C7.
C7.
And he flies back across the room and crunches into the side of the wall and sort of staggers to his feet, dazed.
No, don't worry. Remember it.
But then after,
Yeah,
when
you put him in there.
Yeah, I was wondering if anything else noticed that he
he
seems
needs
to
to
be
be
very
in the back of
Put
the.
him there.
After I've done that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's your action. You don't.
I was gonna go back down.
Well, that would be on your turn.
Yeah.
Because you'll move.
Well, the door's closed. So
C4
Well, the door is
on
like
top,
way
yeah,
away.
Yeah. Cool.
So these
that's mean.
two are inside.
I'm cool with it.
He is on top.
You've just
Okay,
seen me crack a
Well,
door on
they're
someone's
all
face.
sleeping, so then move.
Are they,
Yeah,
so are
There's
they,
going to be there just in case.
they are presumably inside with a closed door, so I can't see them, although I probably saw someone try and go through a door and fail.
Doors bounce if you hit them hard enough. It depends if you just shoved it or if you just went.
Is this
Is it
really
all closed?
close with the trapdoor?
The door is closing. Yeah.
Is that how you get your kid house
Um,
through garage
It's on
doors?
its way to because it's all happening in there. So.
Well then, I run towards Dr. Argon, and then when I can see those two,
Yeah.
I will use Radiance of the Dawn.
Have you got
Okay.
force push to just slam the door through into them behind
Are
you?
you going to kill them?
I don't
What
know.
did I say?
Because I wanted to kill them. Because I
Are you
wanted
going to
do an
kill them
attack.
because I wanted to kill
The
them?
cult leader
How do
won't
you think
go.
I feel?
You killed somebody.
I may have
Killed
disembodied
one
his guy's
person.
head. I won't carry his head around while I'm on the boat and just scare people with it and use it as.
I was going to
Right. Anything within.
You missed that latest.
Stand it, I've already thrown him up in the air.
I'm going to carry his head around and scare people on the
Okay,
boat with him.
anything that doesn't have total cover that's within 30 feet of me
I imagine him just
needs
walking
to
past
make
the window with
Constitution
it.
14
Every-
saving throw. Every
Enemy.
enemy within 30 feet of me.
It does say
Right, so-
enemy, doesn't
Yes, it
it?
does.
Right,
What
so
about
move
the
yourself over
sleeping
there
ones?
then.
Because it's a holy
Will
power.
it wake
Move yourself
the
over
sleeping
there.
Yes, it will.
It'd be C3,
It'll be-
C7, and this
It'll be
one.
everywhere.
So what's
C4 doesn't have total cover though because he's lying
hidden
on
from-
top.
He's hidden
Yeah,
from
actually,
the-
because of where you
Oh,
are, you
yeah.
can't go up it. You won't be able to
What's
see it.
the throw?
14 Constitution.
So Matt is the human flashback.
Okay. This guy passes and the leader passes, but this guy fails.
That guy's having such a fucking banter.
7.
Oh god!
14 radiant on the ones that didn't pass, 7 on the ones that did.
He's like, oh my nose! Oh my eyes! Oh god!
That guy
Actually,
stumbles to his feet, and
C7's
you're like this
very
beacon
dead.
of Bahamutian
So
energy.
onward.
Bayhamushi.
And he just he looks at you for a split second. It's like looking at the sun, and you just see his eyes go.
Is it
And
like
just-
melting Nazis?
A bit. This guy on the floor,
Face melted again.
just like you see his body racked with pain, and he's
That means he will wake up.
and he's dead.
Which means he's dead.
He's dead as well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fuck, he's not dead.
But the leader, you see,
C3 is a terrible
Who am I
day.
going to read?
Yeah.
You say
the guy
C7.
with in the different
At least
clothing,
C3
each of
trying
his
to
hands,
sleep
he does it,
Yeah.
and he
C7 had his
stops
nose
them, it
broken.
burns his
And he's
hand,
like,
and all the
melting
glove
out.
comes off, and he's just with half a bit of glove on his hand, and his flesh is
Oh, good, it's
scorched,
Michael
and
Jackson.
he's like, "Dah!" and he's trying to stop
It's the
him.
Nazi at Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Cut him
At the
off.
start.
Fraulein, your fire is dying.
Right, I will run to the window.
To the wall! To the sweat drops down my wall!
You ain't talking about me.
By the way, I'm not on this map anymore.
Ling needs to be near the door.
Ling's out the door.
Ling has become a god.
Oh, Skeets, motherfucker.
I love the Chris Rock.
Right, and I will
Have you seen Chris Rock do that?
cast
stand-up?
a second
Does it-
level
He does that song.
thunder wave from there.
You know all them
Okay.
ladies.
Because
In the club, we
it's a
live
cube,
next
so it goes that way.
He ain't singing
Right,
about
okay,
me.
so-
Yes,
You
a
need to see the Chris
13
Rock
combat.
HBO special.
Okay. He passes.
Okay, cool. You take
No.
8 thunder damage.
Thunder.
Well,
It's like a loud boom, isn't it?
yeah, well, an audible boom.
Make sure you
Right.
duck.
For
You do.
300 feet.
How do you do your thunder?
I get my tambourine out and
Audible
slam it on.
boom.
Yeah, you slam it on thing.
Make sure
Well,
you
The
well,
window lattice blasts
Audible,
inwards.
duck the boom.
The entire, like all
On
the
a
stuff
boat.
in the room
Oh yeah.
goes
Duck the boom.
and like the table flings
Because it's
into
a
the wall.
pirate ship.
You see the
It's
guy
like-
like
no,
off
you're
to the
fucking
side,
yacht.
and he's like,
I
"Oh,
wish it was a yacht. I wish it was a yacht. Club
You see that little
Tropicana.
bit
We're
of
not
blood
fucking
trickling outside,
cocaine
but like the
smuggling
entire
child
cabin
into it.
is in disarray.
Yeah,
Basically. Yeah.
Oh my cans. Oh wait, no. it
Bodger, you see the two big sort of things here.
Oh,
The
as
McGubbins.
in Madeline.
You
I
see
meant Matt.
Sure. You see this nearest door to you, this
There
big
can't
one,
be much left of
Go.
that poor door.
and it goes.
does. This one.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
I
one.
know.
And then
been
you see a hand smash this huge grey
Raise it
hand,
in.
Really
Thunder
big
wave.
smashes the
I'm
door
so
off,
turned on.
and this huge, like 2 foot taller than Drogon guy, slate grey with huge tattoos over his body, steps out with this bloodthirsty look on his face, looks at you, and runs for you with this huge axe.
I really hope he's wearing that.
Well, you can heat the axe.
Yeah, but he drops it. If he's wearing it, he cooks alive. So much
It's
better.
like a fucking psychological.
You raise your axe up to because you've got your one at the moment. You're used to like maybe fighting
What
with
is
the two of them.
It's
got the great
one
axe.
that's
Oh, the great
the
axe,
versatile one. So I
Yeah,
can
you raise it up, but you raise it just too late in time, and it cuts and sinks into your arm. You feel like you push down the axe through your like flesh, and you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh my god, I enjoyed that.
Get to use the dice and never use it before. Maybe. Take 12 points of slashing damage. And you see he's got this like spittle and blood flying out of his mouth. He's, and you can see closer up that he's got all the tattoos on his body are like dragon tattoos across him.
Whoa, he might be a Tiamat worshipper.
Careful,
Careful,
draw him
everyone.
on. What's he need to be?
Drogon?
What does he need to be?
Put BZ. BZ.
Fuck it.
Alright.
BZ.
Fuck it. Right.
BZ on the map, Alex.
Berserker.
Actually, no, let's call him B for breakfast.
Can't be B because you are also B.
Yeah, but
He's
it's
a
not
red
close.
nose,
It's
he's
not
a lot
close.
bigger than me.
Right, Drogon.
I've heard this and seen this
It's
monstrosity.
Yeah, you see that like Bodger bought up his axe, but like he didn't do it in time. This guy sunk the axe into like his arm. Bodger seems to be loving it, but
I'm just gonna giggle. I think I need to. While you will rage, I would like to assist you. I'm going to be using my level 2 magic missile.
Stop kicking him. Rage.
At all at him.
okay.
So that's 4d4 plus 4 damage.
Go for it.
44. One at a
44.
time, baby.
One at a time. 4d4 plus 4.
So, first one.
Each one's plus one, isn't it?
5.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to add the plus one.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, fine.
5.
Yeah, plus 1 lose
7.
volume. 7.
9.
9. 12.
12 damage. And then I want to move.
You fling these like magic
Quick, Jack,
missiles.
jump in the water.
You're going to go stand next to that head?
You use your staff to like
Yeah.
fling these
Yeah.
magic missiles at him, and like you see
I
the,
think you, like,
the
swirl
first
it
one
around.
like smacks him in the side of the head, and he looks at you,
Yeah.
glares, and then the second one knocks his arm and he
Yeah.
yanks the axe out of Bodger, and
Yeah.
then the second, he's staggering backwards a bit, and he's like, "Ugh."
God, you heal a hit point.
Back to normal,
Another
please.
person runs upstairs from here.
Another one.
The-
C14.
Could you put C6, please? And you see the leader points at you,
That's what you get for not running in numerical order.
and he runs at you with a knife.
The
I
leader.
will use my. I get to do something, but one's going to use warding
You
flare.
get to do something.
It's an
with it.
interrupt. It's an
I've
interrupt.
never done this
It's a-
before.
You
It's a level
melted a
1
man.
thing.
It's
Alive.
an interrupt. It's an interrupt
Is
spell.
he outside the door?
He's in the doorway.
He's in the door.
Is this C6 or the leader that's running
C6.
map?
C6.
Yeah. 6.
It's an interrupt
Okay, what
spell.
does this do?
It's got disadvantage.
Oh, right, cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do that like blast of Bahamutian sort of silver energy that comes out of your hand as you do it.
It's like
He goes to
Jubilee.
strike you, but then he blinded, and he just sort of swings at nothing. Cuts the top of your feet.
I'm still glowing, bitch!
Does the door hit him in
Good
the
job,
The
Jubilee!
door's- the door's-
You're the best X-Man!
Azura?
Ling's just been attacked. Thematically.
True.
Well, just thematically, he swung at me.
Not thematically attacked. Theoretically attacked me.
Tom's more likely to protect you than me in this sort of situation. You're also a lot closer.
And my spells might be better against.
And you probably think that
my
from the look
spells
on my
might be
face, you're
better
probably not
against him.
particularly worried about me either.
UK Berserker.
UK came and jumped upon me.
Tom?
Can I reach C6?
Right in UK next to everybody's name.
Okay, I'll move up and stab C6 then.
No, except C6 because he's about to die.
I hit 25.
Yeah.
I will disarm him.
I take it you didn't just roll this one.
There's no point disarming him, he's probably just going to kill him, whatever. That's 13.
Do you have an attack which does...
Yeah, you stab him in the arm, he lets go of the dagger, and he falls to the deck, blood spurting out his arm. He's dead.
Haha! Disarmed you as well.
I'd like to think you go to disarm.
You
disarm.
disarmed.
Spin the dagger around and just go up under his armpit and take his arm off. And you go, disarmed!
That's a
Disarmed!
pretty senseless
Like you
thing
did
for
to
me
me!
to say.
You fuckers!
I need my V8 back.
Okay. Can you put C8 there?
Oh god!
No, I said
another one.
V8.
Now here
There,
comes
yeah.
Kate!
Yes. See, this guy comes out, he pulls out a crossbow.
Oh god, Kate.
If Kate shoots me in the spine... No, she can't because it was open
Aims it at Dodger. Fires a crossbow box.
I'm full Dodger.
You go. Oh, that's cool, and you duck out the way as the crossbow bolt goes. Through your face.
More like
It
it
goes
shatters
through
the glass.
Well, that's
Oh,
really
no,
shattered.
no. The glass is gone.
Yeah. He basically turned to the cabin into like
I would imagine that we're
Yeah.
sat in the
He turned
middle of
to-
a ripple.
He turned it into the junk room from Betrayal at the House of the Hill.
No wonder the leader's not with it. I can't risk the mic.
Is it C5 there, please?
Oh no, they're all here.
It's alright. No.
Good
Who
good
aims at
numeral
you?
for
Could
you.
be more than 8.
Fires.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, there is.
Who's
Look,
he
there's
firing
one.
at?
And there's one.
Drone.
Oh.
What's your AC?
16.
He
C2
gets
still around
17.
somewhere.
That's it.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
it's a case of question, yeah, it's a question of shield.
When
No,
the fight, when
don't
the
let it
other
slide,
bodies-
let it slide.
He,
Yeah?
he leaps
Let it
back.
go.
Ah!
Go with these guys.
I really wouldn't worry about the menial amount of damage you're about to take. Yeah.
Remedial.
is what I meant to say.
take 5 points of piercing.
Oh no.
Still quite a lot for me.
Oh, C5 has jumped up and shot, done a
I'm on
time crisis.
I am on half health. That would have just killed you.
Drogon, you can hear some splashing off the side of the boat.
Okay.
Bodger.
It's going to take him ages to climb up the side.
I'm going to rage. And then I'm just gonna swing two-handed with my battle axe at the berserker.
Why is not one-handed?
Flings it off the boat.
Skidded.
He's got crap.
That's 10.
That's skidded from an 18
10.
to a 4.
Yeah, you swing. How are you attacking with the axe? You just go like an upswing, basically.
Just like round.
Yeah, you go to swing it up at him, but he's trying to attack you at the same time almost, and your axes connect. You just thud yours into the deck. It's like chunk. And it's like
Right, hold on. I've just rested.
Got some more attacks in Paris.
Get my extra attack.
I don't think that's necessary. It'll be fine.
But what would your character do?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What would Bodger do? Answer.
17.
Yeah.
One of exhaustion.
So yeah, what's this one? Is this your rage attack? Is it?
This is just an
It's
extra
an
attack.
extra
that
attack.
I get to make an extra attack while I'm
Well, then all
raging.
your damage, man.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah,
He's a
like
barbarian. There
his
he is.
arm is like his axe is smacked back up, and then you slash him across the midriff.
That
Nice.
is 10, 12,
16.
16 points of damage.
It's a good amount of damage.
As I ting off in one way, I'll swing back round the other way and go into him.
Good.
So it'll go ting.
He's just like your arm like hit the ground, then you knocked his axe back up, and he sliced across his like chest here. You cut a huge deep gash above his like across his like chest down to his stomach. He sort of rubs his hand in it and licks his face. And he's like,
Why like you? You're my friend.
You two should date.
I'm going to have sex with this person.
Are you aware that your name is now Book and Duck and Druck?
UK Dodger. UK Dodger. And a UK Berserker. And I'm not doing the rest.
UK Dodger UK. It's not the wrong way.
Roger, you can.
But it's because it's in subtext. So it's like delta T.
It's because it's in subtext.
SX is displacement in X, so he's Dodger
Okay.
in the UK.
Ling. In front of you, you see this leader with his like burnt hand. He looks at
Oh
you.
my god, it's burnt face, man.
Yeah.
And he channels. He puts his hands together.
Oh, good.
And he starts talking.
He's begging for mercy.
Starts talking in Draconic.
I can hear him.
And you hear him summoning up these horrible, wicked phrases of cut, kill, maim, butcher, rip, tear. And he sends this wave of dark energy
beach
straight at you.
Oh,
Simply,
good.
have you seen 20 Jump Street?
What kind of check am I
Seth
making?
Rogen, no, not Seth Rogen, what's his name?
Make
Jonah Hill
a-
doing beat poetry, it's so funny. Simply, she is dead.
Make
Bumblebee,
a
slam, poetry.
wisdom.
Where's
Make
your
a
thing?
dex
I'm so very
saving
nice, but,
throw.
Whoa, man.
I won't
Whoa,
tell you the value,
man.
it's about-
Whoa!
21.
She took my life, but I don't.
You summon all the fury of Bahamut into you, and you feel like this would have like downed a mortal like anybody else.
Do I hear that, or is
More
it?
evidence of you being.
You can't really hear. You've
I
got
am.
crossbow in you, and you're.
I am
Yeah.
Bahamut clad in flesh.
Plaid in flesh. Plaid.
You were a lot better off than you could.
Yeah,
have
well,
been.
if that was half damage, that'd been 24 otherwise.
And you see him smirk and laugh as he does it.
Killed you.
No, I would have been just about right.
Oh, okay.
Ling.
Oh, you're free.
Ow!
Ding-a-ling.
What can I do to you? Ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling.
I don't want you to attack. Right.
My thing.
Right then, buddy boy, you want to play with fire?
How about a little fire,
It's gonna be some
Scarecrow?
sacred flame, is it?
No.
Oh.
He's going to play this game. It's time for scorching rain, my friend.
Sacred
And
death.
he's gonna use his calling stone.
Is this when it makes like sunbeams appear from the sky?
No.
That's sacred flame.
Oh, sacred flame
But
that comes off my head.
Scorching ray is a beam of like laser fire energy.
But you cycle.
Technically, it's 3 of them.
You are the
It
entire
wouldn't be,
X-Men.
because it is kinetic energy, not a laser.
Well, 2 of them missed, but the other one definitely did not.
Correct with the other one.
Yes.
Well, you don't know that the other one.
Okay, 12.
No.
2 missed.
Yeah,
But
they blast and
Where's this going at?
He's firing them at the leader.
Do you need
Leader.
more?
no.
Was it 3 attacks?
You want
Yeah.
to fire him?
No, no.
Oh,
I just.
This is the crit.
Yeah. So that is 12 fire damage.
Nice.
Quite a respectable amount considering you hit with one of the 3.
Yeah, you see that he's like happy in the fact that he's like ducks to one side as one hits and the other one blasts, and then he's not looking at the other one as he turns around and he catches it right in the shoulder,
Matched you.
and you hit
Oh, cool.
the Tiamat symbol on his shoulder here and it burns away.
Hooray.
Here 12. Oh, 12.
It's good.
He's probably got less
Got
hit points total than you.
Doubt it.
C5
I
just
will
shot you.
bring my
Or did Kate shoot
tambourine
you?
back around and shout
Brute. Back around.
ridiculous curses at the berserker.
Ridiculous curses!
Piss kidney.
Burn chest.
Cheese cock.
It's got
You
piss
smell of,
kidney,
you smell of potatoes. You dingo.
arse bandits.
You almost took my legs off, you fucking piss kidney.
So
Not really
he
an
must
insult,
take
actually.
a
Kids are piss
13
kidney.
wisdom save check.
Clean your shirt.
Okay, well.
Bring
Hey.
your wanker.
He takes 10 psychic damage
And you'll find
and,
it's UK psychic damage.
and is forced to use his bonus action to run away from me.
Into the water.
Well, no, just away from me as far
Okay.
as you can.
Cool.
It's a bonus action, so he takes it from now.
Right, he's like confused for a second, and he's like, "I'm winning. Why?" And he looks and he thinks, "This would be a cool idea. I'm going to bounce off the turnbuckle and jump onto Bodger." He runs towards the
As his move,
so
you
you
get
take
your
a.
attacking opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Choppity chop. That's a hittity hit.
It's just because I was wondering why he runs.
Three.
9 damage.
9 damage
4,
there,
5,
yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage to his spine.
Yeah.
He slipped a disc.
I used threatening action.
Specifically spinal damage.
This is spinal tap!
I'm going to tap his spine so all the fluid leaks out.
Yeah, he runs away, trips as you like cut his back leg, and tries to leap over the thing. He thinks he's going to try and do something cool, but he like jumps over the side of the boat.
Ben's character is so badass he can't acknowledge.
He hears a.
Yay! I've thrown 2 people over the boat so far.
I'm gonna kill it!
Drogon.
I will call for Dodger.
Oh, sorry. As you hear this jump and this, you hear a. Fucking stupid. On the other side.
I will call for Dodger to duck. I'll use my
Goose!
flame breath on these two here.
On those two.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. So they will
You guys
get.
have one level of exhaustion.
Remember to
for
line,
one attack.
not a code.
Dude,
Yes,
Dude.
I will probably be able to hit a 50 foot by 5. It's a 50 foot by 5 foot.
Yeah, 5 foot is one person.
yeah.
I can't
You
hit.
have to move to there to hit both of them.
Yeah, so just move down there.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm just saying that you, from that direction, you'd hit.
Then
one
once you
of
beat
them.
to be
Or
next to
maybe
Wilson.
like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Wilson.
You're going to say next to
Yeah.
Wilson, not
I
this
guess
side.
that's
because
good.
you're
Cool.
gonna
So
hit
do I have to
me
make a check? Or
You have to make a dex saving throw.
Mate.
14.
Dex.
14.
14.
You haven't given yourself exhaustion, Sean.
He has.
What is rage?
Oh,
Both of-
he's
both of
done the
them
super rage.
So
Oh,
they take
right,
half
okay.
damage. They
I
take
think
3
that-
fire
I think
damage.
it's actually berserk, is what it is.
Would you like to suck my cock?
Cool.
Can I have enough? Because you can move, attack, move, can't you?
Yeah, you've only moved about 10 feet.
Move back to where I was.
Okay.
Oh, actually, is there a window on? I move, keep going this way. Is there also? See if there's a window on this side of the.
No.
No, but there's a wall.
I'll move to the window then. To the
Where
destroyed,
Dodger?
window.
Next to where I am.
Cool. What's happening?
Which one? C2's
Who you
in the
after?
water, C5 and C8 are next to each
Oh,
other.
he's dead.
C4 is asleep.
I've softened
Where's
them
he?
up for you. They're slightly cooked.
Tom killed him. It's alright.
C6, we hardly knew you.
You
Right.
guessed right.
Is this door like dangling off its hinge?
Yes.
Then I will boot down the door, babykins.
Okay.
You have tasted Bahamut's fire, now taste his claws. And I will lunge at the leader. Is he wielding any weapons?
He's got a dagger in one hand and a weapon
And a
then
vagina
hand
in the other.
He's holding
Is
a
it my
hand.
hand?
In marriage.
Yeah. I hopefully hit him at 21.
Yeah.
Then I will do a disarming attack.
Okay.
That's 12 damage.
He makes a strength check, isn't it?
Yes. DC 14.
Cool. Yeah,
can't leave it.
you like cut his finger and like one of them comes off and the dagger flies into the room.
And they go.
Yeah, it's into the side of the wall. Yeah. And what was the damage?
12.
He's got a fair bit of health.
Okay.
Action surge! I strike again.
Billy Bollocks. Billy Bollocks.
Come on.
Cool.
Stab yourself.
I sheathe my blade, expecting him to be dead.
This is where you fall over, right? It's going to pause.
This one aims a crossbow at Ling, shoots and have to reload it.
God damn it. I'm protected from all angles.
You've got a repeater
Oh,
crossbow.
I don't know, but I'm going to use. I do know, but I'm going to use Warding Flare because I have my turn again.
Okay.
Take a disadvantage.
You can use Warding Flare every turn.
On 2 wisdom and I'll put
Yeah. A crossbow bolt smacks into the wall next to you.
We have just got up. So by the end of the day, he might wish he hadn't done
I never got to use this before.
Number 5 fires at you, Dragon. He's
Yep.
shot at you before.
Yeah.
You just shot him with flames.
Trying to play him. Yeah.
Actually, he's going to move.
this. His crossbow is smoking.
Oops. Where's he moved to?
Just there. And he fires you.
I was going to Thunderwave him back that way.
You
I now can't kill them both.
Okay.
Not be able to move finally.
Bodger.
I'm going to charge Kate.
See you later.
Right.
24.
Yeah, that's it.
He's got sad 70 18s.
Two-handed.
You're going to dive off after your
He's dead.
14
16.
points of damage.
16, raging.
No, it's...
16.
yeah,
Right.
16
You go to
points of
swing, you turn the flat of your axe, and you smack him, and his crossbow stays where it is, and he
Smack that.
flies off back into the hold and
damage.
down into the hold.
How far across was the bow? 40 yards. I can't make it far across the bow at the moment.
So, yeah, you felt like his ribs give way as you smacked him with the axe blade.
Come and join in fighting the leader.
And then I'm going to... Oh, but I want to kill some fibres.
Kill him with Wilson.
C2's coming up that way soon.
I'm going to charge towards C5, pull a throwing axe and hurl it at him as I'm going.
I suppose you've got another action, haven't you?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, no,
And then
that's
I've got my... Well, no, that's a bonus attack. If it's an offhand weapon.
You still can't make the distance to C5.
That's
can
why
you?
he's
No,
got
not
to
to
throw.
hit him, but
Oh,
to throw it.
Oh, yes. you can
However,
throw
then
it, yeah.
because I'm berserking, I get an extra attack, so I could throw my other hand.
No,
Oh no, I
you
couldn't
don't
draw.
have
You
another.
can't
I
draw
couldn't
the
draw
other
the
one.
second
Yeah.
hand axe, so I'm going to move to about here-ish, and I'm going to throw a hand axe. 20.
Yeah. Is that a natural?
Not natural.
Oh, okay.
However, this will be my bonus attack from raging, not counting as my offhand attack, so it will count my strength bonus. 6, that's 12 points of
He's
damage.
dead.
Yeah, you fling the axe. He's completely concentrated on firing at Drogon. It hits him in the side of the head. His head, his body tips. His head hits Wilson, who flies off the boat. And then his head like clunks and like he's got an axe bending in his head.
Replaces
And, like,
Wilson's head.
Wilson Maku.
You killed 8, didn't you?
Yeah.
Only 2 and 4 left.
Right, now I've got my bonus action.
2, 4 in the leader.
And then I'm going to...
What?
And
I was
then
going to move back towards the door. Well, no, C2's going to climb up.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm just going to...
in front of you,
Is it
Zura, you
moves?
see the
When he
leader.
moves from death.
Anyone else that you'd have fought normally like this would have backed off, but he stays in front of you, and he reaches forward with a hand and just lunges to press it against your flesh.
Can't touch the goods.
You've got to
How
pay.
much for a good hand? Yeah. I was going to say something to Shag to change it up a bit, but I didn't I thought shagging Tom was the best idea. It's not the first time.
What's your AC?
18.
Cool, that's a hit.
He's probably got player stats. There's no reason for a character like this to not have.
Sounds like it.
It might come down from the dice.
Pretty damn.
Damage.
Take 21 wound. 21 necrotic damage.
I just farted.
Like wound.
I just farted. That was that powerful. And that was that powerful.
I presume I'm at full hit points.
Yeah, you were healed to full. Yeah.
The priests did that.
Yeah, he like touches your chest and you feel all the scars that you'd felt before starting to feel like they were opening. And you feel the blood start to run slightly inside your armour as he touches you, and you feel this like crippling black and green energy seething through
If
your
you
veins.
shout for help, I'll come and help.
I don't think he'll be alive on the next time.
If somebody shouts for help. C4's technically still alive. We can interrogate him. As long as you make sure that I don't...
Then you've just seen Azura sort of like slow and slump slightly as like this black and green energy coursed through his skin. And you can see the side of his face and you can see it like crawling up the side of his cheeks.
His face is crawling his cheek. What a disgusting thing.
Well, if I didn't do it, time for radiant damage. Going bolt time. Right, so, going bolt.
Cool. It's just a spell attack, isn't it? Yeah. I say just a spell attack, it's a spell attack.
Is that cocky cop?
Was it
It was a good one, but
Well, karma reward.
And now it doesn't.
What did you get?
well, 9.
Ah, okay. Right,
You
yeah.
get +6.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll get +6.
You go to cast it, but because Azura in the way, you see him like crippled slightly. You're like, oh god.
So it's not
You're
particularly
slightly
good.
taken aback by what's happening,
It's not particularly good.
and it does not hit. Would you like to move? You can move.
You could put yourself between him and Azura.
That would be challenging. His hand's on my chest.
Knock his hand away. Did you not fall backwards when he tickled you with death?
No, I leaned into it.
Black and green, I love it.
I'll kind of run into the room, but go into that kind of corner.
That's what I'm going to do to that berserker. when he
Cool.
comes
Yeah,
back
you
up.
should do that. Yeah, you like stumble through the wreckage and things like. You're standing in the corner of the room. Dodger?
Upside down.
You can see inside the room, Zura sort of like slumped over.
Yeah.
That's a good track record with going involved.
Has it hit anything yet?
It's never missed. That was the first time it's missed.
Riding Bolt was not loaded.
Does it do anything particularly special?
It just, it hits for a lot of damage.
Gives bonus to
and then it
people.
gives advantage to the next person to attack.
Ah.
That one.
What do you want to do, Dodger?
Oh yeah, because remember we had it before when Alec was casting a spell in this exact situation and we wondered if it would take the advantage, didn't we?
It didn't, because it's not.
Because it's not
Not
an
attack.
attack.
What's your con? Oh.
Con is 15.
Okay, you pass last one. That's fine.
Oh, it was the black and green
Yeah,
that
that's
killed
right.
it. Necromantic.
Sorry.
Bards are always right.
It's not a saving throw.
Right, I will dive in through the window.
I was going to do that!
Get her in
You're
through
too
the window.
big.
I don't care.
See how
Make
big
the
it
it'd
is.
be like a
My acrobatics is amazing.
Like a
Yeah, but
Looney
you'll fall on the floor if you do that.
That's why I was going to do it.
10.
Yeah, it's not as great. You
No,
thought you
no.
were going to like, wee,
Really?
you go, oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
You like roll your way
Yeah.
through the window and
Yes.
sit on the floor inside.
And I will have a quick look at the books I'm reading.
Sorry?
There's one thing I'm written down. And, well,
This sounds new.
no, it's just if I can use
I was
Dissonant
gonna do
Whispers as a level 2 spell.
You can always do it, it's just to get the advantage to do
But
it.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's the
that's
point.
the
Like,
thing, yeah.
I put shield in my level 2 slot. There is no reason for me to do that.
Really?
Shield, you don't
Oh,
get
okay,
my
yeah.
race, so-
yes, I shall use Dissonant Whispers as a second level as well. So I raise my tambourine
Take all
and
my robes off. To reveal my
Like-
bronze.
Like saving throws.
yes, wisdom.
And use
13.
chromatic.
Okay.
Has
You failed.
He failed.
Yeah.
Tom, are you still alive?
Yeah, he is.
Ha! Happy days. 8, 12, 13 psychic damage, and he is forced to run away from me.
Okay.
13.
Right, he's like, he grabs his head to, and then he's like, and he grabs his head, and you feel like this inside your head. You feel like this. You feel like kill him. You whisper, you like whisper through the tambourine, and he looks at you. His eyes just pop. And his eyes pop, and blood just curdles out of his mouth and flows down his chest, and he just and falls to the ground dead.
Did he have
What's he
exactly
for?
13 left or something?
Anti-2. You do it somewhere.
I didn't really think he did understand. But, I didn't. Well, no, he shouldn't have failed the check.
I was about to use level 2 chromatic orb for 48 damage.
If C2 isn't on the boat, I'm going to jump off the boat onto it with my axe.
Over to this side, Dodger, you're inside. Oh no, you're inside now. Dodger's inside. Drogon and Bodger, you see the axe and this hand go covered in water, and you see his face pull it out. He's not on the boat yet, but he's holding onto the side. He's like,
Cool.
bloody ocean!
Bloody ocean.
Who's that?
Berserker. The UK
Berserker
Berserker.
is about here.
Yeah, he's like hanging onto the side. He's like his arms over the side. He's like, bloody ocean! I hate the water.
You got up before C2, did you?
Yeah. Yes, Siege 2's not been doing very well. He's just over the
I'll
sweat.
make him jump out.
Drogon?
I really don't want
Well,
I'm
as
gonna grab his hand
I'm not
and
going to
pull
be
him
able
onto
to use it on the leader as he's dead.
Don't knock him off the boat.
I could kill
No,
him.
you smack him.
So-
Don't knock
be
him
able to kill
off the boat, because then I won't be able to kill him. If I don't attack him, my rage will end.
I'm alright, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, I can see. Yeah.
I'm going to be using.
Kill the leader.
Yeah.
You would have got an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
I'm going to
you-
use chromatic orb, level 1,
At who?
at the berserker's face,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to use. Let's go with ice.
Ice.
Oh no,
What did you get?
like 6.
Yeah, you like you've not really used the
Yeah.
spell before, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
not quite
not
familiar
so
with
sure.
it. And you go to cast it, and it sort of like flitters away into the air.
I like your force
It's
to slap through all of this.
Azura? Yeah, well, no one's hit him.
Not.
He's asleep for a minute, which
The
is
berserker's
not
lying
Berserker's
back
holding
on
to
the
the
boat.
side of the boat.
That's the point. Yeah,
he
he's
only sleeps for a minute.
Sleep for a
Then
minute.
you see
Head
two
around.
around somewhere.
So in
and
theory,
see
he
all
might
the
wake
top.
up.
Alright
and
then.
4 rounds.
Right. I'll zip
Who won?
forward then,
And
and
saying things like,
we'll just like pinpoint precision so that I don't even touch the railing. Slide across with my rapier to just separate his fingers from his hands.
Then we have Azura.
That's I'm pretty fast.
30 feet.
I thought the boat was like 100 feet long.
I'm not at the end of the boat. That's not the
Yeah,
end of
he's
the
at the
boat.
door, so
Yeah,
that's
he'll
not-
be able to
that's
get.
not
He will
right.
be able to get.
That's 13.
Yep.
Super. I will use a disarming attack. And I will disarm him of the boat.
Fuck.
That's 19 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
No.
Oh, it's a 7.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill him? Like, I know you're trying to like run your thing, but how do you want to kill him?
That'd be the end of the fight.
C2 still around.
Right.
Which means I'm about to jump off the boat.
I'll have sliced across his fingers,
Yeah,
so he's
no, you like to cut
so he
three
goes
of
to
them.
so he goes to let go.
Yeah.
But then I'll spin my rapier and pin his hand into the boat, so he bellows his barbarian roar. And then I'll just turn
Slap him till he's dead.
and I'll just turn and go. I believe you've got an appointment booked with the Badger Bane. Walk away.
Yeah,
And
he's
then
like,
use my second wing.
hanging off the side.
And then you jump second way.
And it's all coming up Azura. That's 12.
Revenge.
Why do I keep this pencilless pencil next to me?
Pencil with.
How would you describe it?
Leadless.
Leadless.
It's got lead in it.
C2 still on.
You see a hand get to the top of the railing and then.
Got a 1. He got a 1.
C2 so
I think C2 saw what was going on and went, I've fallen. Tiamat, don't judge me. Just caught you other man.
Now the berserker's still alive.
You
isn't
hear
he?
him bellowing from the side.
I'm just going to run over and I'm going
Bear
to
in mind
grab
what
it
I
and
saw.
I'm just going to do what I was going to do to the guy and just go,
Good
good night! And I'm going to ram my thumbs through
Yeah,
his
I'll
eye
let you
sockets.
creep up. Yeah, you grab
then
his
headbutt.
skull and he like
Does that
grits
actually
his
kill
teeth.
someone?
What?
When your fingers in
Good.
their eyes?
Eventually you shove your thumb into their
Eventually.
brain.
And yeah, you.
Well, like the
Depends
tip,
how determined you're feeling.
Yeah.
it would be very
Yeah,
horrifically
you-
But strength
painful as well.
18 is not human
Yeah,
strength.
you.
Well, it's
You
like
basically pop his eyes in and
Phys-
crush
Yeah.
him. Like you feel the side of his cheekbones crush. Have you know with the
Yeah.
viper
Yeah,
like that?
he's
you know, like with what?
The viper.
He's mounted him.
What's the viper?
Red Viper.
Red
Mounted.
viper.
He's mounted.
Oh,
Yeah, you throw.
I'm not thinking.
does that mean Bodger's poison?
I'm not thinking Manute.
Oh
from
God, I'm
King
gonna come back
City-
as a
Sin
zombie.
City. Michael Clark Duncan when he's moulding down
Link?
his face.
Well, I will go to the sound of splashing and whip my bow out and see if I can see him.
As you get to the edge, you can see C2
I know what
is
Bodger means.
scurrying away from the boat.
Take a pot shot.
With what? Sacrifice?
You asked me to
No,
dive,
with my
goddammit!
bow.
Arrow.
Maybe he did purposely dive back off the boat.
That's 16.
You hit.
Damn right I hit.
Is it a longbow or a short bow?
It's a
Is
short
it a
bow.
sneak
No,
attack?
D6.
Yeah, it's not six.
5.
Stop rolling into the
5 damage.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, do you roll 2?
Yeah, it hits him in the back. He's like swimming with one arm.
He's
Yeah.
eaten by a shark.
I'll unless
catfish.
I have a bow.
Unless you want to try and take him out, I can take us out of combat. Up to
You know what? I've never fired my bow before. So I'm going to.
This is going to be as good as when you used the hammer.
Please,
I actually killed a guy with the hammer.
Yeah, I killed him.
I killed a
yeah.
guy.
I killed a guy.
I
You probably want to live down for a minute.
Like, no.
I will use the bow.
I was waiting for the 20.
Well, I'm just ready to. Well, it's 20.
Yeah, you
to hit. 9.
Yeah. Where
He's
Ling had
slowed-
shot
he's
him in
slowed
the
down
arm,
for me.
you aim at like just ahead and hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, you hit him on 9?
No,
No,
we
no.
hit
Oh,
9
9
damage.
And he's just
Oh.
floating in the ocean.
I was going to fire one hand.
Kind.
Still one left.
Oh,
There's still one left.
Still
Still
one
4.
left.
I
There's
need
one
to
to
search
kill.
the ship for my fucking arm.
I'm now using my axe to try and behead this berserker. And then drag his head
You want the
off.
teeth?
But the fun of the head is the eyes, and you've ruined them.
I want the teeth.
You realise one of them got commanded to jump on the side of the boat, fell asleep, and then whilst asleep got scorched to death by radiance.
He had the worst day.
If he'd woken
was
up,
having
he would have been
drink.
surrounded by blood and body parts.
I don't know. I mean, the one guy ran up the stairs, basically face planted
Took a
the
door to
door.
the face.
Yeah, took a door to the face. Fell down, got back up, got thunder waved across the room.
Then was radiant damage.
He's like,
And then had his eyeballs melted out of his skull.
what?
While his boss went, come on.
See, I'd love to say we should.
Yeah,
lead,
so what do you want to do?
I'd love to say we should lead C4 to tell the tale of our exploits, but he was asleep.
No, that's the brilliance.
He
I
slept
don't
through
know
it.
what happened.
I woke
Yeah, but
up.
if we kill everyone, it's the same thing.
I woke up. Everybody was dead.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so
Well, Red Dwarf him.
Yes,
Red
Red
Dwarf
Dwarf
him.
was, so we now get off the boat.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
I believe in Reddington.
Oh, let's do that. That'd be brilliant.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
it.
what,
That-
yeah, you've got
that-
some
I-
dead
I-
bodies
I-
on the deck.
forgotten about him.
I didn't know he was there.
Anyway.
I fell
I
off
know
the
he was
boat.
You've got some dead bodies all over the deck. There's a ransacked.
Gonna search the dead bodies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm better with living bodies. Bodies that I think I
What is
can.
it,
I want to
investigation?
search the living bodies.
What do
I'm
you
gonna
use
go
for finding
and,
shit?
Investigation.
Go down to where they came from and have a look what's down there.
What that thing
I'll
was?
stick with Link.
Oh, so you're going with me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
you
in the
also
hole.
supply-
You're searching the bodies. You're going
A
down.
big
Just
thing
because
and
Ben
two
has rubbed
smaller
off the
things that I
board
then
doesn't mean that
killed came out
Azura
of the
knows
hole.
that everything's safe.
3 things that I murdered
So you're-
came out of that hole, so I'm going in there to
So
find
you're
more.
going in there. You're looting the bodies. You're going with those two down the stairs. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. You search the cultists themselves. They don't really have much on them. Just their daggers. That's about it, and their robes and things.
Trinket
Search
table
the. I've sorted it all out. You search the.
I can't believe how disapproving you are.
You search the leader. What's left of him? Where he's head exploding. And you find on his
I never knew
on
he
his
was
on his belt.
Oh dear.
He has a little vial with blue liquid inside it,
Wasn't
and
there
the
just
blue liquid is crackling with lightning energy inside it.
Ooh.
Are you seriously
And it's like
telling me
it's
that
like
you
a
had lightning in a
viscous
bottle?
material. It's almost like the consistency of blood.
Grease
almost.
light.
I can't read. You've got the skill.
Yeah, I'll
He's also
Oh, sorry. He also has
Children and dreams.
25
And you
gold.
took those.
Hey, I've basically doubled my gold. 12 on my arcanas.
You know
All
this
the arcana.
is dragonborn blood.
Ooh.
Is it
And
actually
you
is
know-
it actual dragon blood in a vial?
And you know that
Brilliant.
you can use this. And it has 2 doses. There's enough doses in the thing.
just not
But when you drink it, it gives you 3 dragonborn lightning breaths, and then it fades out. and you have 2
No.
uses.
Like, you can
Why
drink
would
it.
you even approve of
So
its
it'll
use?
like just
Like, fucking
crackling
your
energy.
finger.
around you.
Depends.
This is like us
on-
finding a dwarf beard that's been
No, no, no,
scalped and that you can eat to
No,
lose height.
And Jackson then chose his own finger to breathe lightning.
no, it depends on if there is a prismatic version of the lightning breath.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Right.
Blue.
Cannibalism is okay.
Blue
We
dragon
disagree
breath.
with it.
yeah. So like you said, lightning. Yeah,
It's the same speed.
lightning, dragon ball, blood, 2 uses.
And 25
No,
gold.
3 uses.
3, no.
Yeah, I don't think
Two
it's
doses.
really
Two
good.
doses.
But-
That's what I mean, yeah, 2
Three,
doses.
which
doses.
give you
Oh,
three.
yeah.
2 doses and 3 uses.
Druid.
I'd eat a
But it
monkey.
uses your actions to do it. It's not like a bonus action. It's like your
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
It's like mine. Mine
It's
is
like
an
basically
action.
his. It allows you to do the dragon
Yeah.
ability.
Basically, you can have Jack's
With lightning.
character at half the price.
Oh my god,
Lightning.
I could do it and scare people to death.
Bronze is lightning.
Oh yeah, use it for scaring people, not killing people.
Jokes. I still get to make it the
I
same.
don't think anyone wants
So
to
yeah,
do
we can
that.
go through the if you
Yeah,
drink.
bronze is lightning, so it is approvable. Whether it's a question of dragon's blood.
Drinking dragon's blood from
It, also,
another
it
dragon.
is also blue. So
Yeah, that's the other side.
right.
Rogan's famously colourblind. It's led to all sorts of
I
awkward
like how these
situations.
Tiamat followers milk the blood.
Of angry
More
man.
So
as
that doesn't
you're
mean that
searching
they're
this
happy
room,
chappy.
so I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
somebody searching the room.
Yeah.
They're evil.
Like it's a bit of a mess. It might take a little bit longer to look through it. But there's and some of the books are burnt from his scorching ray, blasting the.
Yeah.
See, no collateral damage when you and I kill stuff.
Except for those boxes.
Doors.
Doors.
Basically,
Get
basically,
anything.
you went to
Doors
Gary's
need
one
to
and didn't
fit me,
unstick.
so-
Oh no, right. So. Yeah, you see there's lots of map cases and rolls of maps and there's unfurled maps. As you're rooting through, you pull out one and you can see a familiar word, Mole Master, on one of the maps.
Ooh.
Very
my
epic
God.
music
I think you'll find it's a mole mapster.
Well, maybe there's multiple. Right, so yes, you find that. You three, as you die, as
Oh
you
my God.
go down the stairs,
So it's too well.
you come down into a large bunk room where there's lots of
Is he in his book?
lots of beds and things like that. And then ahead of you can see an open door and you see Bodger jump down to the next room ahead of you. And
That's
so he's just a
surprising.
room
He
ahead of
loves
you.
that.
And then ahead of both of you, ahead of both of you can see another room. So there's one room here which you room the bunks. This one which you landed in has got some crates and things like that in it.
Oh.
Lots of food
And then
stuff.
a room at
And then there's
the
another room on the
yeah.
other end, but the door is open and there's a staircase going down, which obviously goes into the
front.
hole.
Yeah.
What's it called? The
Bow.
Poop deck.
No, the actual
The front.
no, the belly of the
hole.
The hull.
Cargo hold.
like the hole. That's it. Yeah, that's right.
The
That's
scrote.
it, the hole.
We're going to go down to the scrote.
The boat's gross.
It's just full of footballs.
So yeah, what do you want?
The boat's gross.
I'm going to run through that door and downstairs because technically I'm still raging. I have a minute of rage and I've only used 2 turns,
You haven't
which is
attacked
12
anything.
seconds.
You're out of rage now. Crush the guy's eyes.
You can't be angry at the boat.
One level of
It's
exhaustion.
not like
One
it's
attack.
not like Wealthy, but
Two
it's a
attacks.
violent action.
Oh, yeah.
You have to attack something.
Three people for 2 attacks. You've
Right,
got your
so-
economy there.
Bodger's running off towards these stairs to go down to the hole.
Shouldn't have done it, should you? Stupid idea.
Well, I didn't think some knobhead was going to fucking make the berserker
Gonna
jump
help
off the
you.
boat.
You guys,
Yeah,
you see,
go with-
you're now you've followed them
Get
down.
back.
I assume now.
He did.
Yeah.
That's true. I killed 2.
Yeah,
of
you
them.
see Bodger run off down the stairs.
Go with and roll my eyes.
If anything, I helped you kill more things by taking away the.
As you're first down,
Don't
make
go trying to like
a
these weak.
perception check. It's
My
dim light.
passive perception's
Is it
11.
dim light vision that you have?
Yeah, it's
Low
doors.
light.
Dark vision.
Dark.
Dim is bright, dark is dim.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you run down these stairs and they stop and there's like a little landing and then they curve back round again to go back towards the middle this way of the boat. As you turn around and look into the this, you realise that the entire of the bottom of this boat is utterly hollow, and basically the sides of the boat are the walls of this thing. Effectively, there's no inner sections or anything. And you can see this glint of a familiar. It's always a familiar sight to a dwarf of gold towards the back. But there's also another glint as well. And as you look ahead and you focus your eyes for a second and stop, and these guys come down behind you and look, you can see this long neck
Tom, there's a dragon on the boat.
looks up,
Might not be a dragon.
and these blue scales glitter, and these white orbs flicker into life. Roll initiative.
Yay! Straight into combat.
You know what I just said? Tom earlier. As well. I was like, if there's a dragon on the boat.
Wish I hadn't used 2 level 2 spells out.
Dragon boat.
How is everyone's health?
I'm good.
I'm not saying.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
half.
Eighteen.
God, I've kept the shield.
15.
Barger?
17.
Is this a new encounter then?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And I'm not.
Then we're
ready.
okay.
Anyway, you can.
Dodger?
Okay, I'm
20.
I'm almost
Okay.
entirely encounter based.
No, actually, I get minus.
21.
Initiative is technically a
Azura?
There's a roll, so you
Um,
get
uh,
tell
a
you in a
test
roll.
is
I'll
actually
tell you in a
minus
moment.
1.
That's 11.
How big is this neck?
You know what's coming
It's a
up.
giraffe dragon. Completely silent.
Giraffe ring.
Well, it's sizable.
Might not even be a dragon.
You can't really see too well at the moment, but it is
Well-
quite big. Well, you can't see it, Mary.
Everybody else can see as if it was like
I can't.
over the road.
I can't.
I thought you had
Dragons don't have dark vision.
It sounds like the Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Don't have dark vision.
And not
don't
the
have
movie,
dark vision.
the video game.
Oh,
Nothing.
it does look
Human
spiky.
eyes.
What do you have? Eyes. Normal eyes. Mundane
But-
eyes.
but- but-
and
but-
Mysterious eyes!
But then how do you see in the dark?
light.
Cool.
No, that's how you see the light.
You haven't
How do you
taken
see the dark?
initiative.